Greetings everyone, today I'm hanging out at the flower fields in Carlsbad, California, and I'm hoping you'll join me for a little walk among the tulips. Let's roll that intro. So yes, we're here over in the flower fields, and apparently there's 50 acres worth of flowers. We're gonna get in and amongst it, probably hop on a little tractor trailer ride and go enjoy. Now it's a little bit of a gloomy day here, but I think that's gonna make the flowers pop even more so. At least that's my hope anyway. Let's start off with a wagon ride just to get a little feel for the whole place. I also got a map so that way I can get a little more in depth as we go along. Here are the prices for this here. Not too shabby, you know, not too shabby to go around in a little tractor trailer ride around this place. It's so cool. I can't wait to show this to you guys. I feel very official. I've got a little tractor stamp now, so that way people know I'm ready for the tractor. Here we go.
The flower field is one of the few working farms that invites guests to enter and enjoy the flowers in the making it a unique experience. An added advantage of ranunculus flowers is that they have no scent. This means that they don't attract bees, making it more enjoyable for all of our guests. The flower fields is a product of horticultural craftsmanship, a legacy from three long-standing flower families. Although the flowers and bulbs are our primary crop, the flower field has several other products that we grow and produce, and they're very important. Berries and coffee. And we also have an olive grove where we harvest and produce olive oil, and a greenhouse where we grow some mini orchids for sale to local nurseries. The flowers aren't all we have to offer. We carefully plant and cultivate several gardens and attractions for enjoyment. The artist gardens are very beautiful. Imagine your favorite painting transposed into a colorful garden with some flowers and star meaning. This place of spring flowers are as instructive as they are beautiful. Each illustrates how color can be understood and enjoy these gardens at home. You can also be enchanted by the singing and soft chirping from our birds at the end. Historic poinsettia display. Lane, 1,500 square foot greenhouse built with famous all empty poinsettias. Enjoy hundreds of exciting poinsettias with over 20 rare and unusual varieties presented in yard shack, dollhouse, haunted treehouse, and colorful mushrooms that so many of us remember from their young childhood. Sweet bee days. Try and find this addition to our one-of-a-kind sweet bee day. Immerse yourself in thousands of fragrant and colorful old-fashioned sweet blossoms. Take your time. There is more than a third of a mile of walking past in this fragrant colorful display.
So now we're kind of in and amongst the flowers. It's so exciting. So these are ranunculus, and they don't have a scent at all. So they don't attract bees or anything like that. But if you want to go in and amongst them completely, they have these little spots over by these orange cones right over here. And then you can go in. You're not actually like standing in the flowers, but it kind of looks like you're in the flowers. Just look at this. Is this not incredible? I hope it's coming through on the camera. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's so cool. Like, humanity, you know, we've been able to create some really cool art in our time. But Mother Nature, whew, what can I say? We will always play second fiddle to Mother Nature. Look at this. Just, oh my gosh. Ugh. Now, because there's 50 acres, it would take a heck of a long time to show you everything, and I am not the world's foremost flower expert. I'm so sorry. But what I think we'll do today is a little something different. A little something more musical, more natural, more aesthetically pleasing. So, let's just relaxingly roll into a little flower and music. now on the tractor, and here is a really cool display. It's gonna be kind of hard to see it, but this is the American flag of flowers. This is in honor of all the amazing people who serve this country, and it's great. So it's kind of hard to tell, but right now we're over kind of with the stars, and there are the stripes over there. Oh, it's beautiful. And instead of blue, they're using purple here. Still plays really well. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Also, we've got like one little pink bushel of flowers over there. Look at that. That's so cool. A salute. So there are a few different stops for the wagon rides. Basically, you board here. Just stop way over there is where we stopped off originally, and then there's another stop over here. The flag is down over around that bend. There's a parking lot over there if you want to get like good, great, straight-on photo of it. But now we're off of that, and we're heading over to the, I want to say, Ecke family poinsettia greenhouse. And oh my goodness, I can't wait to show this to you. Here we are looking out at all the different poinsettias. I didn't realize there were different varieties. One of my favorites, I like the name of this one over here, the Flaming Sphere. Ooh, Success Red. Yes, I love these. Oh, I kind of like, is it Lilo? I like the kind of the blackened leaves. And maybe that just means they're like getting older, you know? Oh, but the Jingle Bells 3, look at this. Look at these guys. They have like a little bit of snow on them, as it were. These are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Reminds me a lot of Christmas time back home in the Midwest. I'm sure they have these everywhere during Christmas time, but especially back home in Minnesota, when you'd see these inside of a place, you'd be like, oh yeah. And if they were real, you're like, okay, yeah, it is that time of the year. It's so fascinating. And over here, you can read the legend of the poinsettia. I won't go through that whole thing right now. You'd be like, Jimmy, please stop. But you can actually learn about the parts of it. So cool. Oh, and what we were looking at there, not the leaves, the bract. The leaves are the green underneath, the bract. Look, I'm learning. You can come here and learn. I didn't even try to learn, but it's just happening. This one's called the Winter Rose Marble. I always thought poinsettias, all of them were just red. But the bracts on these ones, apparently they can be very different. As you can kind of see over here, Winter Rose Pink. I'm just used to the Winter Rose Red, I guess. This is so cool. I just love it. I just love it. Oh, I really like this one. Monet Twilight. I hope I said that right. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Stunning. Oh my gosh, and I love Ice Punch. Oh my gosh, it's like a Pokemon move. I love it. Jubilee Red. The poinsettia names are fire. They're so good. And they kind of, I didn't realize this before, but they kind of set up this one and one over there, kind of like a Christmas tree. Oh, this is Jubilee White and Jubilee Pink. The Jubilee family. Ah, isn't that amazing? Look at that. Now this space isn't that large, but it's just large enough to come and appreciate all of these beautiful poinsettias. And apparently it's euphorbia. And poinsettia means the most beautiful euphorbia. I'm looking over there for my line. It's, look, gorgeous. It's so pretty. We were just in the Ecke family poinsettia greenhouse, and right outside here is this beautiful fountain where you can come and enjoy some more flowers. Again, I am not the world's leading expert in herbology, because I made a joke earlier about tulips at the very beginning of the video, and I'm sure many people will be like, Jimmy, there were like no tulips in this video. That's very true. That's very true. But maybe there are in some of these shots. No, I don't think so, but but just look at this. Look at this just natural beauty. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. And even on a cloudy day. And we were talking to one of the workers here, and he was saying that honestly cloudy days are better to come out here. Not only does it make it pop a bit more, but the pictures, no shadows. No shadows. Isn't that great? Yeah. This is a really cool thing. If you're down in Carlsbad, please come and it's the time of year for it. Anywhere from, they were saying kind of like March to May, roughly, you know, in there somewhere, then yeah, you should come check this out. This is so cool. We're down right over there by that fountain, but now if you come down even further, there's a bunch of stuff for the birds. Look at this! A bunch of doves and quails and other avian creatures. Look at them. Listen to the coos. so great. Fascinating. Just fascinating. So yeah, these are over here. You can come and just enjoy them. And they're all living in harmony. Just happy birdies living amongst the flowers. What a cool situation for them. And also, if you turn around, there's another one too. So if that one's filled up, you can go over here. Check this out, zebra finch, society finch. Oh my gosh, antisocial finch. No, I'm just kidding, that last one. I made that one up. That was just for fun. You can see these birds are kind of all tucked in together. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's like, yeah, they're like, we're hanging out. Hello, welcome to our little home. How cute is this? Oh my goodness. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Jimmy, I need to see more flowers. Well, I got your flowers right here, buddy. Look at that one. Isn't it pretty? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's everywhere you go here, there's something great to see. This is lovely. This is really, really lovely. Over here, some more. These kind of remind me, not exactly of lilacs, but man, that's some lilacs here. That would be so cool. Oh my goodness. These ones over here, I'm getting some like Alice in Wonderland vibes. They almost look like, kind of like tiny little mini bells or Venus flytraps with the little hairs on them. I don't know. They're cool though. I really like them. Just, oh, look at that color. Update, found out the names. Foxgloves, all right for this. And then over here, the ones we were looking at earlier, Iceland poppies. There we go. We did it. Educational. All right, guys. There you go. You learned a little something today. You didn't think you would. I didn't think I would either, but here we are. So it's not open right now, but I had to show off the giant lemon because it's all citrus, baby. Oh my goodness, I love it. I just made some lemonade again recently, and I gotta tell you guys, it's a lot harder than you think, but the rewards are delicious. I feel like that's some sort of poetic thing to consider in life. But until then, look at this giant lemon. Over here, there's a little sitting area, kind of like a theater. They do kind of like local performances, local musical groups and things. And I think you could also rent this out potentially if you wanted to get married here. They have a bunch of places. So I don't know if you'd have to get married specifically here or if you could get married up in the flowers. But they have other options and other photo opportunities, like a gazebo. Got a couple gazebos around here. But yeah, this is nice. And look at that, a covered sitting area. You'll love to see it. This area over here is where you can come and get up close and personal with some butterflies. Doesn't look like any of them are out right now, but you can come over here. I'm guessing at certain times, this is even prettier than it already is. A bunch of butterflies swirling around. Ah, that's so cool. But if you don't like that, then I understand. Or maybe you have some sort of fear of actually seeing real butter fly. I don't know. You tell me. I want to know. Is anybody afraid of that? I think my mom would love that. Just butter flying around. She'd be like, ah, where's the popcorn? It's a piece of art over here, and there's an artist statement and about the artist as well. But if you can look and see what she has made. Look at this. Stunning use of color and how it bleeds together. My goodness. That is exceptional. I'm a huge fan of this section right over here. It's not going to come through perfectly on the camera, but I love it. Complimentary, fiery, a bit of sorrow. It's just, it's nature, baby. Oh, it's so good. This over here is a red blossom peach tree, and it actually will bear fruit. How cool is that? I'm still blown away. Again, as a guy coming from Minnesota, I'm used to seeing like maybe apple trees, but like all the kind of exotic, quote unquote, fruits like lemons, oranges, and peaches on trees outside and not dying. That's incredible. It's a perfect situation for a date night / date day. I don't know how late they stay open, but yeah, you can come over here, get in there. Oh, it's open till 6. Open 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. daily, March 1st through May 14th. I just knew that off the top of my head. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how I knew it. But anyway, you come over here, get a little picture with your sweetheart, you know? It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Also over here, they have Santa's Playground. Now this play area, it says it's been designed for children from 2 to 12, adult supervision at all times. But this is where Santa is the rest of the year. I thought Santa was up at the North Pole, or maybe he just built this down here. He's like, you know what? I'd prefer to summer in Carlsbad. Which, to be honest, I totally understand it. I would understand that, Santa. Take some time off, big guy. So some of the people who've been watching the channel for a while know the little man from Disneyland. There's a little book and everything about that. But if you look over here, there's this whimsy village. Look at this. How adorable is this? This is so cute. Oh man, if it were later than 6 o'clock, I would imagine it's even better. at night. You know how they light it up. However, you can't really walk back there, but I do feel a little more Godzilla-ish, you know, walking around seeing this stuff. It's very cool. I will not reenact anything. Please do not pretend to be Godzilla. Don't jump in there. I have to say these things. But the Whimsy Village, perfect name. Over here, there's also the Legacy of Color in this large barn. You can come over here. They're constantly showing this. So cool. It almost sounds like the guy who narrates Living with the Land. Ah, this is nice. This is beautiful. Cool. Right outside is this stunning area as well. Maybe you could do ceremonies here. But also, I was just alerted to the fact that if you do want to come out here, right now, this year in 2023, on Mondays, you buy one ticket for an adult, kid gets in free. Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah. This is so cool. Just like, look at this area. This is beautiful. Like, imagine the photography that could happen here. And it has happened here. It's so cool. Back over there, that's kind of where the butterflies were, or supposed to be. Santa's Village over there. And then over here, the Paul Ecke Jr. family barn. Ecke family with the poinsettias as well. Man, so cool. There's a lot to look at and see here for sure. Now we're getting full on Alice in Wonderland. Look at these larger than life chairs. What a cool photo opportunity. If you want to go on the cat side, or I prefer the dog side. Look at that, it's like a golden retriever. Oh my gosh. This is honestly what Ranger does. He'll put a paw up. He'll be like, hi, how you doing? He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but look at this. They have a little tea set and everything. That's pretty cool. Over here now by the Sweet Pea Maze, and they're native to Sicily and southern Italy. Apparently right now they're not super tall, but at other times of the year, maybe a little bit later on, they'll actually get high enough where you can't see over them and you'll actually kind of feel like you're trapped in there. Kind of has a sweet smell to it too. That's pretty great. Here are some of the sweet peas right now. They smell so good. One of the volunteers is saying, you know, sometimes the parents get lost, but the kids do just fine. Got them. Got your parents. If you're going past the Sweet Pea Maze, you can head over here to the Cymbidium, and this is a place full of orchids. Oh, I can't wait to show this to you. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Just, again, the word stunning. Oh, man, it's so pretty. They're so pretty. I like orchids. I just like how the word sounds, too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And this looks like they just kind of brought all the ones to the forefront up here that they wanted to show off. Let me know down below what your favorite flowers were, either today or just in general. I would love to hear, because I don't know a ton about flowers, obviously. But I'm here. I'm always willing to learn. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Reminds me a little bit of the lady slipper. Minnesota's state flower. Yes. Talking a lot about Minnesota today. I don't know, it's on my mind. But it is beautiful. You look in the back there too, you can see even more flowers adorning the hills. Oh my gosh. There's so much going on over here. So pretty. Even like, oh look at this like dark one. Oh, so cool. Oh my gosh, the camera's even having a hard time picking up. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just again, look at these orchids are so pretty. I really like this one though. Look at it. So cool. It's kind of like saying, hello, hi, how are you doing? That's what it feels like it's saying to me. Hello, orchid, how are you? Hi, hi. To finish off the video, we're gonna stop by the old strawberry shack. Look at all the things you can get here. Now, I talked to them. Apparently, they don't have the strawberry soft serve like Dole, because everybody's asking for pineapple, and if you told people that you didn't have pineapple, they were like, forget it, because they didn't want the strawberry one. So, I don't know, I would have loved to try the strawberry one. But yeah, I am actually very excited to show you what I ended up getting, because it's something that feels very much like a Strawberry Shack staple. I was told it was their best seller, which is very exciting. Here's a quick look at all the prices right here, right now for this year. Keep that all in mind because it's subject to change. And also, we're all the way back now by the doves and the other birds. That's where the Strawberry Shack is. Again, at the time of this recording, I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay here for a long time. I hope it does. It's the Strawberry Shack? What a cool name. Starting off here, the Pineapple Dole Whip. If people have been watching the channel, they're familiar. You guys know what the Pineapple Dole Whip is. But over here, I've got the Strawberry Shortcake. It's got fresh cut strawberries, ice cream, and they asked if I want a whipped cream. It's like at any coffee place. They're like, do you want whipped cream on your hot chocolate, sir? Yes, every time. Oh, cheers. delicious. So good. Oh my gosh. Incredibly nutritious too, because it has strawberries. That means it's healthy, right? Right? They kind of dug in there. Oh, and I've lost a strawberry. Oh no. But yeah, this thing is decadent. And I love it. Everyone, that's gonna do it for me here today at the flower fields in Carlsbad, California. A huge thank you to one of my buddies who came out today and was like, we should go do this. I'm like, oh really, the flowers? I've not even heard of this thing, but it's a big deal here. Like I said before, if you're down in Carlsbad, anywhere between beginning of March to the middle of May, it'd be a good time to come on down. So again, thank you for joining me, and a huge, huge thank you to my patrons. Thank you, patrons. I appreciate you supporting me so much to do more adventures like this. Thank you. Until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye-bye. Your patience has been rewarded with a bonus bit over here, the Armstrong Flower Shop. If you want to get some of these flowers to bring home, especially if you're local, probably easier to do, you can actually come out through here and just stop on by. You can actually go in here without getting admittance to the flower festival itself, I believe. But yeah, it's a cool spot. Very quaint. So yeah, you can come over here, grab some flowers to take home. So cool. Thanks guys, appreciate you.